Hello fellow aviators, VRF Simmer here. Welcome to leg 15 of the World Tour. Today we'll be flying between Las Vegas, McCarran International, and Grand Canyon West Airport in Peach Springs, Arizona. So our flight should take us over the Hoover Dam and towards the western edge of the Grand Canyon. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the airplane and get everything fired up and ready to go. Alright, so first things first, we'll get our checklist out and go ahead and get started with the pre-flight inspection in the cockpit. I know I need to get all these switches off. This is my first time using the honeycomb flight yoke, so looking forward to that today. Let's go ahead and start with the checklist. Aircraft documents checked, parking brake is set, ignition off, avionics switches, bus 1 and bus 2 off, battery switch on, fuel quantity indicators are checked full, low fuel annunciators are off, avionics switch bus 1 and 2 on, and avionics cooling fan is audible. Turn the avionics switches off, static pressure alternate source valve off. The annunciator panel is tested. Fuel selector to both. Fuel shutoff valve open. And take that. Flaps down. And we're just waiting on those to lower. Okay, there we go. Flaps are down. Pitot heat on. Check working. We had an amp bump on the ammeter, pitot heat back off, battery switch off, and elevator trim, we'll set that to neutral. Make sure this is working. There we go. Alright, perfect. Pre-flight inspection of the cockpit complete. Before starting engine checklist, let's do our pre-flight inspection really quickly and make sure everything looks good on the outside here. Looks like I'm going to make a turnout to the left. So I really don't want to hit this building. I'm not sure we can make a turnout to the right. And we'll try not to hit that guy. But he would need to move in real life. So we'll just assume he would. Alright, pre-flight inspection complete. Seats, belts adjusted and locked. Electrical equipment is off. Avionics switches are off. Fuel selectors both. Fuel shutoff valve open. Forcing engine check complete. Starting engine check. Throttle open 1/4 of an inch. Mixture idle cutoff. Propeller area clear. Clear prop. Battery switch on. Beacon, we'll switch that on. Mixture rich. Fuel pump on 3 to 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Then off. Mixture leaned. Feet are on the brakes and ignition to start. Alright. There we go. Mixture's rich. Starting engine check's complete now. Throttle's adjusted to 1000 RPM. Oil pressure is checked. Turn the alternator on. Alternator indicators off. Ammeter's checked. Avionics switch bus 1 and 2 on. Radios are on. Transponder, we'll turn that to standby. Flaps are now up. Heading indicator is set. So let's see, we should be at 260. We're showing 260 on the heading indicator. And altimeter, we'll need to get the ATC. So here at Las Vegas, McCarran International, showing the, I'll pull up the chart here for us. Let's see, the ATC frequency 132.4. So that's what I'll go ahead and pull up. 132.4.
TBM 342 Leon Papa, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
seconds. Write this down. Grab a piece of paper. Lost my scratch pad somewhere around in here. Alright, this will work.
364 Charlie Mike, John McGrath, you just squawk mode C, please.
Las Vegas McCarran International Airport, ATC information Quebec, 0356 Zulu, wind 190 at 6, visibility 9er, sky condition, clear, temperature 25, dew point -4, altimeter 2981, arriving runways 19er left, 19er right, 26 left, departing runways 19er left, 19er right, 26 right. Visual images in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information back.
Okay, so we have Quebec there, so 2981 is what we need to set in the altimeter. So we have that set. Let's go back to our checklist here. Altimeter set, attitude indicators set, aft starting engine check complete. So I need to get our clearance from clearance delivery here at Las Vegas. And showing clearance delivery frequency is 118.0, so I'll tune that in. Whoa, 118.0. There we go. All right. Give them a call here. Las Vegas clearance, Cessna 215 Romeo Alpha. Request VFR departure to the east at 5,500. And we have Quebec. Over. What's going on here?
Charlie Tower, 364 Charlie Mike, holding short 20 right at Lima.
Yeah, 364 Charlie Mike, Charlie Tower, hold short runway 20 right, landing traffic.
Hold short 364 Charlie Mike.
Need you to read back the runway now. 364 Charlie Mike, hold short runway 20 right.
Okay, hold short 20 right, 364 Charlie Mike.
Las Vegas clearance, Cessna 215 Romeo Alpha, radio check.
Southwest 631. Southwest 631, contact SoCal approach 132.37.
Let me see here. Might not have my settings right. Okay, maybe this will work now. Las Vegas clearance, Cessna 215 Romeo Alpha, radio check.
Loud and clear.
Las Vegas clearance, Cessna 215 Romeo Alpha, Cessna 172 slant golf. Request VFR departure to the east 5,500 with Quebec.
You want flight following, sir?
Negative.
Circle approach, Southwest 631 with you at 15,600.
So the 631 SoCal approach, Ontario altimeter 299 2, After circus cleared ILS, runway 24 right approach.
After circus clear for ILS 24 right approach, Southwest 631.
Join Tower, TBM 342 Lima Papa, clear, runway 20 right.
TBM 342 Lima Papa, taxi park via Bravo, remain this frequency.
Taxi via Bravo, remain on the frequency, good night, thank you.
King Air 364, Charlie Mike, runway 20 right, cleared for takeoff, wind at 150 at 7.
264 Charlie Mike, clear for takeoff 20 right.
Alright, 16 Charlie Tango, taxi parking via Sierra.
Parking via Sierra 6 Charlie Tango.
Our 215 Romeo Alpha is clear of the Las Vegas Class Bravo airspace, fly heading 175, maintain VFR at or below 5,000 until advised. Departure frequency 118.4, squawk 4510.
Cessna 215 Romeo Alpha cleared out of Las Vegas Class Bravo, heading 175 at or below 5,000. Departure 184, squawk 4510.
Cessna 215 Romeo Alpha, read back correct.
Okay, so we heard that. So I'm going to go ahead and set all of that in here. And I don't know why this heading bug is just jumping it in 10-degree increments, but okay, whatever. So we'll follow heading 175. We'll set our altitude to go maintain at or below 5,000. So heading south out of here. Yeah, we'll maintain 5. I might just put 3,500. I'll put 5 as the set there, and we need to squawk 4510.
King Air 364 Charlie Mike, contact SoCal departure.
264 Charlie Mike, switching departure.
So we'll give that a
SoCal departure, Beechcraft 264 Charlie Mike is passing 500 for 2000, heading 230.
To do a quick repair on my headset, so just stand by
King Air
1
364
second
Charlie
before we
Mike,
get
SoCal
going
departure,
here.
radar contact, I maintain 8.
Alright, should be back in
traffic,
business.
1 o'clock, 4 miles, southeastbound VFR, alticates 11,600, type unknown.
Alright, so let's continue our
Second side,
briefing here.
631.
So I'm going to pull up the SkyVector browser for us. I can show you
Yeah, 364 Charlie Mike, turn heading 310, vectors for Seal
plan to
Beach.
do. Okay, so we're starting here in Las Vegas. They're going to start us on the south heading, and then we're trying to make a turn out to the east. And I'm going to try to maintain a heading of about 0831 able, and we'll just try to. We need to stay away from Henderson. Executive. So I'm going to put in the Las Vegas VR 116.9. And then we'll continue our flight path over the Hoover Dam. And I think I'm going to try to just follow Lake Mead around.
Yeah, 364 Charlie Mike, clear direct Seal Beach.
Airport.
And direct Seal Beach, 364 Charlie Mike.
Alright. And airport elevation is going to be 4,817 feet, so it's going to be pretty high. But that's our flight path today. That's our plan. Let's go ahead and call up ground here. Let me pull up our Navigraph charts. Alright, so ground is going to be
631, contact SoCal approach 124.9er.
121.9, and it's going to be a really short taxi, probably
124.9er, Southwest
Foxtrot or
631.
Juliet to 19 right for our takeoff. That's our plan. If we have to abort the takeoff, we'll make a right hand turn off and back up to the general aviation. We're at the Northwest general aviation hangars for our taxi. Alright. So I'm going to get us turned around. And then we will
Local approach Southwest 631, 9,200.
So 631 SoCal approach, Los Angeles altimeter 299R1, information Juliet current.
Alright, ground, like we said, it's going to be on 121.9, so I'm going to go ahead and get that tuned in here.
King Air 364 Charlie Mike, contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
Yeah, 134.9, 364 Charlie Mike.
And tower will be on 118.75. Get that standing by here.
SoCal 364, Beechcraft 364 Charlie Mike is passing 6,000 for 8,000, direct to the beach.
King Air 364 Charlie Mike, SoCal approach, Los Angeles altimeter 299R1.
299-1, 364 Charlie Mike.
Las Vegas ground, Cessna 215, Romeo Alpha, ready to taxi from the Northwest General Aviation ramp with Quebec.
This 215 Romeo Alpha, Las Vegas ground, information Romeo now current, runway 19 right, taxi via Hotel Foxtrot.
Runway 19 right, taxi Hotel Foxtrot, we'll pick up Romeo, Cessna 215 Romeo Alpha.
Alpha 631, verify you're lined up for the ILS to 24 right, sir.
Alright, so Hotel Foxtrot,
right,
so left turn on
right.
Hotel.
That was 631.
Alright, you're about half a mile southeast of the localizer and parallel to it.
So we should be able to get on Hotel right here, and then Foxtrot's all the way down at the end.
Bravo 631, you're now diverging from the localizer, sir. Do you have the field in sight out there?
Checking my Tower 631.
South 631, it's starting to become too late to check your FMS. You have the field in sight, 12 o'clock, 15 miles.
Negative, Southwest 631. Southwest 631, can we get 25 left?
No, sir, you were assigned the ILS to 24 right. Did you have 25 left loaded up?
Affirmative, Southwest 631.
Alright, Southwest 631, cleared ILS, runway 25 left approach.
25 left approach, sorry about that, Southwest 631.
Southwest 631, due to multiple serious deviations, you will now be required to undertake our pilot training program. Failure to do so may result in action taken against your account.
Copy, Southwest 631.
Alright, so we'll set our brake here, and we're going to do our run-up check. So brakes are good. And the taxi light on, yep, landing light will get for takeoff strobe for takeoff, nav lights on, parking brakes were good, brakes were tested, rudder was tested, turn indicator, heading indicator, compass were all checked working. Taxi check complete. Let's do the run-up check. Parking brake is set. Pilot and passenger seat backs are in the most upright position. Seats, belts checked secure. Flight controls, let's check that they are free and correct. Yep.
Southwest 631, contact Los Angeles Tower, 120.95.
Flight instruments are set. Fuel quantity indicators are checked.
10.9er.
Mixture
That was
rich.
631.
At frequency 120.95, 2095.
Autopilot.
10.95, Southwest
Auto
631.
engage. And flight controls move against autopilot. There it goes. Disconnected. I'll reset the trim there. Autopilot is off.
Angeles Tower, Southwest
Throttle set to
631,
1,800 RPM.
South 631 Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 left, clear to land, wind at 1803.
Clear to land, runway 25 right. Southwest
And
631.
magnetos check.
South 631, runway 25 left, clear to land, 25 left.
25 left, Southwest 631.
And to the right mag. Back to both. And we'll check idle. They were within 150 RPM of each other, which was good. We had the vacuum in the green, oil pressure, oil temperature were all checked. And ammeter was good. Nuts here panel stayed clear. And we're idling just a little low. So we'll lean the mixture just a smidge. We should be at 600.
Yeah, 364 Charlie Mike, say speed.
Up 650.
Currently at 220,
That's
sir.
good. Throttle adjust to
Yeah,
1,000
364 Charlie
RPM.
Mike, maintain 200 knots or less, contact SoCal approach 128.5.
Okay, we'll slow it down
Alright.
and it's 128.5 for 4 Charlie Mike. I'm sorry, sir, is that 128.5?
Yeah, before takeoff check, radios are set. Actually, I need to set in our departure of
364 Charlie
118.4.
Mike, SoCal approach 128.5, 28.5.
Okay, 25, thanks.
And avionics are set, nav GPS switch is set, transponders on out,
Second approach,
autopilot's
craft
off,
364 Charlie
elevator
Mike
trim
is
set
level
for takeoff,
8,000. We have information
flaps are
X-ray.
at 0,
And looking
cameras
for the
close lock,
jewel
park and
for
brake will release.
Q1 at Santa Monica.
And for our takeoff, we're going to rotate at
364 Charlie Mike, SoCal approach, fly heading
55
290,
knots,
vector
heading
for Santa Monica,
175.
to maintain at 5,000.
and I'm going to climb this up
5,000 for Charlie
to
Southwest 631, LA Tower.
3,500. We have to stay below 5,000 feet. And we'll be eventually departing out to the east. Don't see anybody on the final. I'll call up tower. We'll get rolling. Las Vegas Tower, Cessna 215, Romeo Alpha holding short runway 19 right.
215 Romeo Alpha, Las Vegas Tower, runway 19 right, cleared for takeoff, wind 1804.
Clear for takeoff runway 19 right, Cessna 215, Romeo Alpha. Okay, here we go. Turn on all our lights. Yeah, I'm kind of using a hybrid today of my joystick for rudder control and the Honeycomb Alpha yoke, so should get some rudder pedals in soon, and that will be really helpful. Alright, so we got to maintain a heading of 175 on departure and 5,000 feet or below. So here we go. Runway 19 right verified. Full throttle. The sun is bright. Alright, airspeed's alive. And there's 55 knots. So we'll rotate. Alright, I'm gonna turn left to heading 175 now.
King Air 364 Charlie Mike, turn left heading 180.
And left 180, 364 Charlie Mike.
And King Air 364 Charlie Mike, do you have information X-ray for Santa Monica? And you can expect the visual approach 21.
Affirm, we have X-ray.
F364 Charlie Mike, Roger. Why don't you make that turn? The airport will be at your 11 o'clock, 8 miles, report in sight.
And 364 Charlie Mike will go.
And KF 364 Charlie Mike, set to maintain 3000.
Yeah, to 3000, 364 Charlie Mike.
Alright, there's 3,500. We'll go ahead and level off here.
215 Romeo Alpha, contact Las Vegas departure.
215 Romeo Alpha, good day. Las Vegas departure, Cessna 215 Romeo Alpha, 3,500 heading 175.
Sky 215 Romeo Alpha, Las Vegas departure, radar contact. You can proceed on course. Resume navigation, maintain appropriate VFR altitudes.
Alright, proceed on course and maintain VFR altitude, Cessna 215 Romeo Alpha.
John Wayne clearance 241 Bravo Mike request.
I had 2 at once there. 364 Charlie Mike, do you have the field in sight 1 o'clock and 6 miles?
Affirmative.
You have 364 Charlie Mike cleared at visual approach runway 21. Contact Santa Monica Tower 120.1.
120.1, 364 Charlie Mike.
Clearance 241 Bravo Mike request.
241 Bravo Mike, John Wayne clearance.
John Wayne clearance 241 Bravo Mike, Sports Star Slant uniform at Dove Street to Orange departure with information Lima.
241 Bravo Mike, flight heading 330, maintain VFR below 2,400 and squawk 1200.
out of below 2,400 and squawk 2300 1 Bravo Mike.
No, negative, squawk 1200, squawk VFR.
Squawk 1200 1 Bravo Mike.
241 Bravo Mike, you're not correct.
I don't think we're going to be seeing Class Bravo airspace for quite a while.
It's Santa Monica Tower,
After
364
this.
Charlie Mike. It's half mile final for 21.
364 Charlie Mike, Santa Monica Tower, 921, clear to land.
Go land 21.
Alright, so we'll need to make our way up toward Lake Mead when we can find it. We'll try to get a little flyby of the Hoover Dam.
King Air 4 Charlie Mike, need assistance.
Yep, so goodbye Las Vegas. It's been fun. Alright, so it looks like Lake Mead's going to start up this direction maybe. Just trying to make sure we are completely out of the
St. Louis Tower, Cessna 106 Alpha Zulu, 10
airspace.
miles east,
116.9.
full stop landing with Echo, request Cat 2 rating. Or 106 Alpha Zulu, St. Louis Tower. Make sure to runway 29 airport, 3 mile final.
And let's see, the inner ring
29 or 3 mile final,
ends at 10 miles,
6 Alpha Zulu.
so we're still in the inner ring of Las Vegas, so I need to make sure I keep heading east. And once we get to 10 miles, the floor of the Class Bravo is at 4,500, so I'm going to turn us up north at that point. Alright, there's 10 miles, so I'm going to start turning us up north.
Sky 215 Romeo Alpha, exiting Bravo airspace to the east, remain outside Class Bravo airspace. Radar services terminated, squawk maintained, VFR, frequency change approved. See ya.
Radar services terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Cessna 215 Romeo Alpha, good night.
John Wayne ground 241 Bravo Mike, ready to taxi.
At 241 Bravo Mike, John Wayne ground right 20 left at Kilo, taxi via Alpha, Hotel, Charlie, Kilo.
20 left via Alpha, Hotel, Charlie, Kilo, 1 Bravo Mike.
I don't know what this area is up here. It's like some sand dunes. It's a golf course.
St. Louis Tower, Cessna 106 Alpha Zulu, 3 mile final. Cessna 106 Alpha Zulu, runway 29 clear to land, wind calm. Runway 29 clear to land, 6 Alpha Zulu.
Alright, so the floor of the Class Bravo in this part of, once we got over Lake Mead, 6,500. So we have to stay at or below 6,500 while doing our maneuvering around the Hoover Dam. So we'll just make sure we do that. I'm going to plan to stay at 3,500. should be somewhere down here to the south.
John Wayne Tower 241 Bravo Mike, holding left, holding short 20 left.
241 Bravo Mike, John Wayne Tower for the east side tower frequency. You're going to want 119.9er.
119.9er, 1 Bravo Mike.
Los Angeles clearance, Walker 387, IFR to San Jose.
Walker 387, Los Angeles clearance on request, stand by.
John Wayne Tower 241 Bravo Mike, holding short 20 left.
241 Bravo Mike, John Wayne Tower, 20 left at Kilo, cleared for takeoff on 1507.
20 left at Kilo, cleared for takeoff, 1 Bravo Mike.
Walker 387, clearance available.
Go ahead, Walker 387.
Walker 387, cleared to San Jose Airport, Squirrel 2 departure, Gorman transition is filed, maintain at 3000, expect level 30010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 5726.
Clear to San Jose, Squirrel 2 departure, Gorman transition and is filed, climb and maintain 3000, expect 30010 minutes, frequency 125.2, squawk 5726, Walker 387.
Walker 387, read back correct. St. Louis Tower, Cessna 106 Alpha Zulu, clear of runway 29 at Foxtrot, taxi, West Taxi's transient parking. Cessna 106 Alpha Zulu, taxi parking via Alpha, maintenance frequency, that's a pass to the Cat 2. Taxi via Alpha, 6 Alpha Zulu.
Alright, so the Hoover Dam should be on the other, I think right off the nose up here. So we'll try to keep an eye out for it here.
Los Angeles ground, Walker 387, signature taxi with Kilo.
Walker 387 Los Angeles ground, runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot.
Alpha Foxtrot, runway 25 fast. Walker
We're making out a
387.
bridge. We're at about 1 o'clock, low. Alright, so I think it's supposed to be down in this area here. We'll just have to see if they have it modeled. If they don't have it modeled yet, I'm sure it will be later on. Whoa, getting some pretty good turbulence here. One 120.6. Yep, there's the Hoover Dam. Very cool.
24 Bravo Mike, exit the Class Charlie airspace to the northwest, frequency change approval C.
1 Bravo Mike, thank you.
And I need to monitor 120.65 in this area. Alright, so now we're heading into toward Mount Wilson, which is up ahead to our
241.
right.
241 Bravo Mike, Johnny Tower, you still on frequency?
241 Bravo Mike, still here.
I didn't specifically say it, but it's kind of implied. After you exit the Charlie and I restrict you below 2400 and change your frequency, that doesn't mean to climb back up through the Charlie. So next time if you do a orange departure, stay below 2400, please.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you very much. 1 Bravo Mike.
Los Angeles Tower, Walker 387, holding short 25 left.
Walk 387 Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff, wind 1703.
25 left, clear for takeoff, Walker 387.
Well, there's just some cool mountains. Alright, so once we get up here on the north side of these mountains, the south
Walk
side of the
387,
lake, we'll
contact
follow the
departure.
lake
Contact departure, Walker 387.
out to the east.
SoCal departure, Walker 387, passing 2,400 for 3,000.
Walker 387, SoCal departure radar contact, climb maintain 3000.
Climb maintain 3000, Walker 387.
Man, this is beautiful terrain out here.
Walker 387, clear direct Rocky.
Clear direct Rocky, Walker 387.
Wow. Alright, so we're in Arizona, partially, when we're on the south side of this lake. And so we're coming into the next state of our world tour. So as a quick little hop through Nevada. But a neat stop, nonetheless. There's just so much scenery to soak in here. Just a really cool area. And once we get through this narrow area, I believe we'll be completely clear of the Las Vegas Class Bravo airspace. So it looks like it extends to 30 miles in the Las Vegas VR, and we're showing 28 miles right now. Yeah, it gets pretty narrow through there. That is really cool.
Walker 387, contact Los Angeles Center, 125.27.
125.27, Walker 387.
Walker 387, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
This is a large lake. So I need to tune in the Peach Springs VOR 112.0 because it is what we'll need to use in order to stay clear of the Grand Canyon airspace. So we're gonna actually follow the 290 radial, so I'm gonna track
Bracket
that.
Tower 241 Bravo Mike, 5 miles southwest with information X-ray to land.
So the 110 bearing to Peach Springs, and then once we're parallel the Grand Canyon West Airport, we'll go on in. So I'll show you on
241 Bravo Mike, Bracket Tower, enter left down, runway 26 left, report midfield.
the sectional chart here. See, there's a special
Left traffic, runway
airspace
26 left,
for the
report
Grand
midfield,
Canyon,
1
so
Bravo
we don't
Mike.
want to end up in it. So just as we get past Temple Bar, we can track the 110 bearing in, and we'll cut to the east, up northeast, up to Grand Canyon West. Once we're beam it, that's the plan. We'll have to climb up to probably to. Might have to go up to 5,500 or even 7,500, but we'll see. But what a pretty sight out the window right now. So there's supposed to be an airport, Temple Bar. Down this direction. And CTAF is 122.8, so go ahead and get that standing by here.
Bracket Tower 241 Bravo Mike at midfield.
No, 241 Bravo Mike, runway 26 left, clear to land, wind 2505.
26 left, clear to land, 1 Bravo Mike.
So Jumbo Peak is out that direction. Rises up to 5,761 feet. Okay, so Temple Bar is down that direction, according to the GPS. Good to know.
Walk 387, contact Los Angeles Center, 133.2.
And eventually we're going to start climbing quite a bit.
Walker 387, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain to level 300.
Really just a little bit to the east of here is where the Grand Canyon begins. See if we can figure out where Temple Bar is. Should be able to make it out here, I think. But there it is. I see it off the nose. So there's Temple Bar. And somewhere up ahead we should intercept our bearing to the Peach Springs VOR. Shouldn't be too much farther. Alright, looks like the course is alive. And we have it identified there as Papa Golf Sierra. That's it. Alright, so we'll be leaving Lake Mead and the Colorado River, and we'll see it again here on the next leg as we overfly the Grand Canyon. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to climb us up to 5,500 now. Getting some crazy winds. And 122.9 will be the common traffic advisory frequency at Grand Canyon West. Like I said, pattern altitudes at, or I'm sorry, airport elevations at 4,817. So we're definitely going to be climbing up. I'm guessing it's up on this ridge line up ahead. It's only 17.9 miles from it. Let's see if I can pick up some weather I have a weather app on my phone. So it's 1 Golf 4. We'll search for it. And it looks like it's not picking up. Okay. I think 5,500 will keep us below this cloud deck too, but we'll have to see. Alright, there we are. 5,500. I see some air traffic up ahead off the nose. I'm guessing that's military traffic. Seems to be rapidly moving in formation. Turn on the autopilot. Alright, I think we can head due east from here. Kind of right toward the airport, so that's what I'm going to attempt to do. Turn off the autopilot. Get a little more control of where I'm flying here. Yeah. Grand Canyon West traffic, Cessna 215, Romeo Alpha, Cessna 172, 10 miles to the west. Inbound to land, full stop. Any traffic in the area, please advise. Grand Canyon West. Yeah, I'm not sure what all this air traffic is doing. It might be air tours over the Grand Canyon. Alright, we're gonna turn our landing lights back on. So pattern altitude's at 5,900, so that's what I'm going to take us up to right now. And there's that air traffic. I'm not sure what they're doing. They've got to be doing sightseeing tours. Or maybe they're landing at Grand Canyon West. Okay, so for runway 17, it's a right-hand pattern. Yeah, I believe we'll be landing runway 17 today. Winds were prevailing out of the south. I believe those aircraft just landed to the south. Make another call on the radio here. Grand Canyon West traffic, Cessna 215, Romeo Alpha, 5 miles to the west. We'll be entering right downwind for runway 17. Any traffic in the area, please advise. Yeah, it's definitely a military formation flight. Let's keep our eyes on them. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Grand Canyon West traffic, Cessna 215, Romeo Alpha entering right downwind runway 17, Grand Canyon West. Alright, so make sure we don't get out over the canyon. kind of the thing to watch out for here. Wow, this is a cool airport. It's right on the edge of the Grand Canyon. Alright, we're beamed the numbers, so we'll start descending slowly. Start slowing down. Grand Canyon West traffic, Cessna 215, runway Alpha, right base, runway 17, Grand Canyon West. Oh wow, are they gonna land or are they just flying by? I think they're gonna land. Alright, we're taking evasive maneuvers. Grand Canyon West traffic, Cessna 215, runway Alpha. We are climbing straight out, pattern altitude, sidestep right for traffic. Grand Canyon West. Well, that was interesting. They just completely cut me off. Alright, looks like they're full stop. We'll make an upwind leg out of it. Grand Canyon West traffic, Cessna 215, runway Alpha on the upwind, making right traffic, runway 17, Grand Canyon West. Grand Canyon West traffic, Cessna 215, runway Alpha, right downwind, runway 17, Grand Canyon West. Looks like there's more traffic inbound. I'll make this a short approach. I don't want to get cut off again. Grand Canyon West traffic, Cessna 215, runway Alpha, right base, runway 17, Grand Canyon West. Alright, just slow down and then we'll go down. Do some S turns. Grand Canyon West traffic, Cessna 215, runway Alpha, final runway 17, Grand Canyon West. Oh boy. Shift over to my joystick pretty quickly there. Grand Canyon West traffic, Cessna 215, runway Alpha, clear runway 17, taxiing to the general aviation ramp, Grand Canyon West. I think those are supposed to be fighter jets, but they just don't have them modeled yet on Pilot Edge and Flight Sim 2020. Alright. Make a right, make a left here. It's a nice airport. There's a parking spot. You're just gonna walk right into the propeller. Alright, get out of the way, person. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we are. Let's go ahead and do our shutdown. Do our after landing and shutdown and all that. Turn off the taxi lights. Kill our nav lights. Transponders off. Get our avionics off. Check the mags off. Alright, good. Alright, let's run through the checklist really quickly, make sure we got everything. Did I get the flaps up? Yeah. Alright, cool. So we'll go through the after landing, parking and securing checks. So the after landing check, flaps are up, landing lights off, taxi lights off, strobes off, elevator trim. I need to get that reset to neutral. Let's do that. There we go. Transponder standby. Parking check. Parking brake set, transponders off, avionics switches are off. We check the idle and mags. Make sure it's idle cut off. Securing check, ignition off, landing light off, taxi light off, nav lights off, alternator off, battery switch off, fuel selectors to the left. Securing check complete. Alright, welcome to Grand Canyon West. The completion of this leg of the World Tour. The next leg will be flying along through the Grand Canyon and following the actual routes that the FAA prescribes aircraft to use. So we'll brief that in the next flight, but until then, VRF Simmer signing off, and look forward to seeing everyone in the air again soon.